Sarah, a county clerk in New York, is asked to certify the official character of a notary public. Due to a high volume of requests, Sarah decides to use a stamped version of her signature and seal on the certificate of authentication instead of signing it by hand. A customer argues that the certificate is invalid because her signature wasn't handwritten. Based on Executive Law 134, which of the following statements best describes the validity of Sarah's actions? Well, let's have a look at that section 134 of the Executive Law entitled Signature and Seal of County Clerk, and it states, the signature and seal of a county clerk upon a certificate of official character of a notary public, or the signature of a county clerk upon a certificate of authentication of the signature and acts of a notary public or commissioner of deeds, and here's the key, may be by a facsimile, printed, stamped, photographed, or engraved thereon. So with this in mind, let's have a look at our four choices to determine our solution. Choice A states, the certificate is valid because a county clerk's signature can be stamped, printed, or a facsimile. Well, this aligns with what we just read. Incidentally, it can also be by photograph and engraved, but the main juxt of what is allowed for a county clerk's signature is here when it states stamped, printed, or a facsimile, and therefore this seems to be the correct solution. But let's have a look at our other three choices just to be certain. Choice B states, the certificate is invalid because a county clerk must always sign certificates by hand. This is not correct as we just read from the law, and therefore choice B is not our solution. Choice C states, the certificate is valid only if Sarah personally applied the stamped signature. This is not stated in the law. The law only states that it can be by stamp and other methods as I read from the law before, but it does not state that the county clerk would have to personally stamp it, and therefore choice C is not the correct solution. Choice D states, the certificate is valid only if it was issued with an engraved seal. This as well does not align with what we just read from the law, and therefore choice D is not our solution, which indeed leaves choice A. The certificate is valid because a county clerk's signature can be stamped, printed, or a facsimile as the correct solution.